Yo, what's up, everybody? I wanted y'all to hear this audio clip uh, about this black guy uh, in his woman's house, broken into this Caucasian woman's house, and I guess he went in the refrigerator and he decided to cook him some fried chicken. No telling how long the chicken took time to thaw out, and he drank up all her vodka and stuff like that. I'm going to let y'all hear this, and this happened in Florida, and I heard this from Lovely Ti's news network channel. She made a video reporting on this. So I'm going to let y'all hear this.
A crook with some serious culinary skills. His crime spree includes cooking dinner. But cops say his cravings landed him in hot water. Frying a bird and drinking her booze. An accused burglar going viral tonight.
Cops say he broke into a home and cooked up a whole pot of trouble. Right out to Fox 35's David Williams. He's live tonight in Alachua County. Hey, David.
Deputies say that man wound up in jail here in Alachua County basically because he was hungry. Cooking up trouble.
My food, my chicken, sausage, and drunk off her liquor, my sister's.
The alleged burglar making himself right at home here inside Samantha O'Neill's kitchen.
He was in here, drunk as a skunk, just being Betty Crocker.
O'Neill got home from work with her sister and friend and saw an alleged burglar, Ronald Wesley, standing over her stove.
I walked into him standing here. Here's the pot of oil where he was frying chicken. A strainer right here with my chicken out of the freezer that got cut open and fried chicken.
She was stunned, screamed, then did whatever she could to get Wesley out.
I was scared. My sister was more scared. I just wanted him off the property, so I picked him up and I threw him out the gate.
The woman called for help, and deputies found Wesley wandering nearby and arrested him. O'Neill says she's seen him around the neighborhood and definitely didn't allow him in her house.
Definitely. There's going to be cameras and deadbolts, and so nothing like this ever happens again.
As for the cooking crime spree in her own kitchen, turns out the suspected crook is a pretty good cook.
My buddy had eaten it, so he said it was seasoned very well.
And Wesley is out of jail tonight. He's facing felony charges, including burglary, but his court date has not been set yet. Meanwhile, O'Neill says this is probably the most bizarre thing that has ever happened.
Yeah, this is a bizarre thing that probably ever happened to her. Her name was Amanda O'Neill. And she said that when she came home, she saw the oil out and then the bag of chicken cut open. And she screamed, she panicked. Her friend was scared for her life. And then she did everything to get him out of there. So she picked him up. Which he must be a little dude, because if she was able to pick him up, then he must be a scrawny guy. You know, he needed to eat so he can have meat on his body. I don't know. But she said that I guess he enjoyed his meal or something like that. That's funny. What's catching to me is that she didn't saw him before, and now she said that she put bolts and cameras and all the other stuff. A lot of people on social media, YouTube and Facebook, think that this woman must have knew this guy really well, and maybe they were in a relationship and she got upset. And she called the police, kicked him out, and then the police found him. It could be possible. I don't know. Either way, it could be possible. Because why would somebody come in your house, break in your house, and start the stove up and take out a bag of chicken and start cooking? Why would they not try to take money or take something and run with it and run really fast? And everybody probably have asked that, but maybe this guy was homeless. I don't know. Or maybe he didn't have a stove. Who knows? Yeah, he didn't, might have had a place to go. So that's why he came to her house. And she said that she didn't seen him before, so he probably been in the neighborhood. And they said this guy, Wesley, is out on bond and he's facing multiple felony charges. Burglary and larceny and stuff like that. And if somebody broke into your house and started cooking, why not you defend yourself or grab something to defend yourself and pin them down until the police get there and forget letting them run out and forget throwing them across the fence, throwing them on the fence and letting them get out. Just what you do is you pin them down and then you tell your friend to call the police and you tell your friend exactly what happened. And then once the police get there, they would arrest the man. Or what you do is you get cameras inside your house, so that way, I know it's an app that you can get a camera, like kind of like where you can look and see, how your house is doing and stuff, and you can get cameras to look and see if anybody is in your house or what's going on in your house. That's probably what you want to do, and I think you can get it. I think it's like $99 at Target, and I think you can get it at Best Buy too. I don't know. I'm thinking you can, but I used to work at Target, so I used to work in electronics, so I know exactly what I'm talking about. But, yeah, it's just crazy. Thank you, Lovely T, for doing the story on this. And I decided everybody else was doing the story on this, so I decided to do my take on it and tell y'all what I think and give y'all my commentary about it. I did tell y'all what was going on in the video. I did explain to y'all before the audio started, what was going on. It's just crazy. I think, thank God that he didn't get beat up. He could have walked into a man that house. He could have walked into like a redneck's house and cooked up some stuff. Next thing you know, he comes home and he was like, "What you doing in my house?" And then he goes back to his room or his safe and grabs his gun and, or he has a gun on him and protect himself. And even if that man is a mean, redneck, racist person, he still would, the cop would still say it's justified because he was inside his home, getting into his property, getting into his stuff. He broke into his house. So it would be still justified, even though if the man was a redneck, racist person, it would still be justified. So thank God he didn't run to none of that. I bet you she probably didn't help them or try to feed them or something like that, or probably she probably knows him, and she probably didn't talk to him before. He probably, is not new to the neighborhood. He probably wouldn't know random cat that just decided to break into her house and cook a bag of chicken and hot dogs or whatever they had over there, sausage links or something like that. She knew this perpetrator, and she knew exactly, but I don't know if y'all think something fishy about this story, if there's more to the story than him cooking a chicken and staying in there for probably like a couple of hours, and then she's coming home. I don't know. I have to hear more about this story, but he's out on bond. So if y'all near about the Florida area, near about the area, and y'all see him, just don't say anything to him. Just run away really fast. But yeah, it's just crazy. I think this whole story is just crazy. I'll let y'all watch the rest of this, and I'm going to be out.
We're live in Alachua County. David Williams, Fox 35 News.
It's so nice to feel.
Yeah, I don't know what that was all about, but yeah. This happened in Florida, so if y'all look up Florida woman finds men in her kitchen cooking fried chicken and drinking up all her vodka, y'all would find a story, or y'all might, who knows, but anyways, I'm gonna be out. Have a good weekend. Have a good Mother's Day. Stay up. This is Young Byron News. And while I report real news, not the fake news, I report stuff that actually happened. And then I try to gather evidence, and I try to make an updated video to what happened, but I never really seem successful with it. But if I do get an updated version of this, I will do a updated video about this. And so I will talk y'all later. Have a good day. Peace out, and God bless y'all.